So C9 has signed their new roster for VCT 2026. They will be replacing Mitch and Net with Zellsis and Penny. Now, I think these are very interesting roster moves to talk about because I don't think they're very clear upgrades like maybe you could argue for some other teams like 100 Thieves where you're upgrading on multiple different roles like I talked about the other day on this channel. Overall, like, I actually don't hate these changes. I personally do think they are upgrades. I think Penny, at least firepower wise, and also giving them, like, in terms of giving them flexibility to play some of the new Sentinels like Vito and Chamber that are going to be super meta this year. Like, I think he is an upgrade over Net in that sense. And I think Zellsis for Mitch is kind of a weird one. Personally, what I would have done is I would have gone with Zellsis instead of Zeppa and kept Mitch and had Mitch on the IGL role. But maybe they thought the firepower would be not good enough with a team of Oxy, Zellsis, Mitch, Vic, and Penny. And I think that's a reasonable assumption. But also, I still think this team needs to replace Zeppa. You did have a guy like EU that was available that just seemed too perfect for this team where they just need a scan initiator player alongside Zellsis and stuff like that. But I think this team is actually in the position to maybe make one more change with Zeppa out. Maybe like they have in previous off seasons with cutting Rossi super late and stuff like that. Like, I think that is something that they could maybe do heading into next year, and I would actually like their offseason a lot better if they do that and they make an actual upgrade over Zellsis. But overall, like, I don't hate this roster, but I also don't think it's going to be any better than what they had last year. Like, I think it's going to be about the same team, about the same results, probably missing out on international events just barely. But I will have a little bit more fun watching them because I am a big fan of Penny.